Pickaxe.
So I've been having these weird dreams lately.
Oh boy, is any of this for real?
Is any of this for real? Or not?
I regret to tell you, it's real.
Fuck. Well, I hate to hear that because the dream that I had was... So let me paint you guys a picture.
Well, can I just first tell you the context under which I heard this
talk
dream?
about the context. Why don't you just drag my
Give me a little bit of context for what's going on here. Yeah, so I've heard about this dream before.
Yeah.
And it's specifically because I got onto a call with Juniper for like their stream and they were like, literally, I think they said, don't tell anyone this. Like, it was like, this isn't for the podcast. We're not going to talk about it, like, on the stream.
I was worried.
Like, and they were so serious. And I was like, oh, shit. And then they were like, I need to tell you about a dream I had. And I was like, okay. And then they told me that they were just worried about what people would think of me and what people would think of them for
what I dreamed about.
And I was like, oh, shit. And then I heard about this dream.
Okay.
I can't wait.
So here's the dream. What you need to know is that this dream has dream lore.
Yeah.
It involves a game show that I've dreamed about before.
Oh, of course.
It's a dream game show?
It's a dream game show.
So,
subconscious Jeopardy?
Yep. And there's like rules and everything. I mean, they don't make a ton of sense, but like I'll get into them. But basically the premise is that we were all in a K-pop boy band.
This was a strike one against me and Juniper. All of us?
All of us. Like all the Larks. We were all in. We were in a Larks.
To be in a boy band.
And I think, what was it that...
We talked about this on a stream, and I was saying that, of course, our boy band would be called Legend Lark, but the fans would call us LGL.
Yeah,
Nice.
LGL. And then they would call themselves
the Legion.
The Legion.
Oh, it's so cool.
I know. It was really good. They were really funny, funnier than me. But anyway,
big ups to Patrick for Legion.
Yeah. So we were all in a K-pop boy band. And we were on this game show that I was dreaming about.
Mm-hmm.
And the premise of the game show is basically like it takes place in this huge arena with like a pit in the middle. And all of these people who are participating in the game show have to do crazy like Beast Games type stuff in the pit. So like it wasn't like you're going to die, but it was like you might have a life-changing injury here and you might come out fine.
Okay.
Like it just like was like there was no regulation.
So just like Beast Games.
Yeah. So just like Beast Games. And then there was another part where they had either one or a group of celebrities that were in the stands with all of the other onlookers, and
that was us.
And we were the celebrities.
We were the celebs of the week.
We were the celebs, the K-pop celebs.
This is your prophetic dream.
Yeah, and in this game show, the premise is basically it's like the celebrities versus the people in the pit. And the celebrities get to decide when the game ends.
Oh, okay.
So, like, the people in the pit like have to do these random tasks for a super long time until the celebrities decide that the game is going to end. And the celebrities are deprived of, like, convenience. Like, they don't get to have snacks, and I think they get, like, water, but, like, you know, they basically...
Wow,
it's like,
this must be really hard for a celebrity.
It was really difficult.
This fictional game show.
Yeah, and it was like a huge thing where, like, winning was, like, such a huge social like boon.
And you can imagine the things I'm imagining that Dream Me is about to do. I was about to say, I'm like, the anticipation. Yeah. I'm like sweating.
So just to set the scene for you guys, there's a huge gong in front of us that like we ring whether the game ends or if we're continuing on.
You just gotta
ring the gong.
So you just don't know.
And I just want to establish, so you've dreamed about this game before this dream?
And before I was in the pit. But this time I was with my friends and we were a K-pop boy band and we were deciding whether or not the game was going to go on. And also important to note is that we were all in fursuits.
Sure.
We were all in fursuits.
What kind of fursuits?
As we always are in all of Juniper's dreams.
What animal
So like in my dream, we were all like different colored little foxes and wolves and stuff. And it wasn't a fursuit like you would imagine. It was like, we literally did kind of look like little furry animals.
This is a dream.
But we were wearing suits. And the purpose,
in your fantasy.
And the purpose of the suits was so that the fans couldn't tell which one of us was which. So they didn't know which of the members of LGL was.
But you knew, because you know what crimes Noelle committed.
Yeah, I knew.
Well, no, Noelle's easy to tell apart from the rest of us because
Noelle's a huge wolf.
Yeah, because you're the huge giant alpha wolf.
Yeah, Noelle's 10 feet tall and we're all little tiny tiny goblins.
Pomeranians
that barely
down
come
on
up
the
to
ground.
Noelle's knee.
I forgot about that.
That was the purpose of the fursuits, was so that like if one of us kept the game going forever, like the fans wouldn't know which one of us
And
did
they would
it.
hate all of us equally.
Yeah, they'd hate all of us equally. And of course, I kept being like, you guys, this is like psychotic. Like, we need
And
to
we
end
were
the
like,
game.
we love to see the peasants
No,
suffer.
and like all of you guys were like, one more round. Like, one more round.
That does
you
sound
kept-
like me.
Yeah, you kept gonging that fucking gong. And I was like, you guys, please, we have to stop. Like, they're getting hurt down there.
You're pissing me off.
This sounds like me. I'm a classic one more rounder.
And then you guys were all like one more round, and it went on for like over 24 hours in the dream. Like it was so long. Like it was like early morning the next day. Like by the time we stopped.
Did you live the 24 hours in real time?
No,
in
it
your
was like
dream?
sped through in the dream, but like in the dream, it was like I fast forwarded, and then all of a sudden it was like 4 a.m. and we were finally leaving. And because we were famous, we had like a special back parking lot that we were funneled through to leave to get into like our fancy K-pop limo or whatever. And
Are we still wearing fursuits as we leave?
no,
Okay,
we
leave them off?
discard them on the way out in like a locker room or
Okay,
something,
okay.
because that would change the tone of this. We're back in our like regular person clothes or whatever.
Yeah.
And we're walking across this like
My dog Googie is there, by the way.
also Googie's in the band.
Yeah, of course he
of course
is.
he
And he's like the baby Spice of the band.
Yeah, of course
Did
he
he
is.
have a fursuit?
No, because he's already a furry.
Does he have
So
a
it
human
was like
suit?
it was like 4 of us and then a dog, like a real dog, in the stands, and it was Googie.
And Googie was also going
And
one more
Googie was
round.
also going like one more round.
I think Googie is the Jungkook of our band.
Oh,
So true.
100%. 100% he is. So we're leaving, and I look behind me and I see Noelle. And she's got these like dead animal carcasses slung over her back.
Not where I thought this was going.
I know, you guys. It's like these dead animals, like roadkill that she just found on the ground, and she like picked them up and put them over her back. And I turned around and I was like, Noelle, like that's really not okay. I was like upset in the dream. I was like, that is not okay. Like you can't. That's a dead animal. Like
Drop
that's really
it.
fucked up.
Drop
Like,
it.
That's really fucked up. And Noelle was like doing that thing that she does sometimes where she's like, tee hee. And like, and she was like, but it's like my thing. Like, this is my thing. I love to wear the dead animal carcasses. And like, that's my brand.
So Noelle's brand.
That's my brand.
Wow, this
Wow.
really changes the
And,
way
like,
I think about you, Noelle.
Literally, like, also you guys were like, hey, Juniper, can you stop like fucking harping on Noelle all the time for like her fucking
For fucking brand.
I'm sorry.
brand?
God forbid women do anything.
Yeah,
And then, like,
seriously.
We were like walking, like you guys, this was the longest parking lot ever because we were just continuously walking towards the limo. And then like I like turned back because I was like upset and I was like feeling rejected. And then I looked back at Noelle again and she had like different animal carcasses on and like one of them looked just like Googie. And I was like, you can't do this. That is Googie. And Noelle was like, it's his twin.
Now, I want to know, in your dream, was the implication that like Noelle had
No, she
killed
hadn't.
the animals?
No,
or
she
that
hadn't.
She just found them.
She hadn't killed them. The implication was that she found and or like ordered them online or something. Like it was like,
and they weren't like, to be clear, like they weren't like furs. Like they were bloody.
yeah, they were like
Oh my
bloody
God.
carcasses that like had like
New-
like guts hanging out and shit like that. It
New
was like
K-pop trend.
it was like
You
so
don't
fucking
understand
up.
fashion.
You
And,
don't
like,
understand fashion.
We were like getting into the car and I was like, I just am so uncomfortable, Noelle, with you having these dead animals. And you guys were literally like, if you don't shut up about this, like we are gonna kick you out of the bed. And then we got into the car and then I woke up and that was my
Wow.
dream.
Well, I mean, that
Wow.
sounds really normal. I don't know
And
why
then-
you wouldn't.
Another important factor is that like when I woke up after this, I felt so guilty for dreaming that Noelle would do this. I woke up and I was like, what is wrong with me?
And it was with that like a tone of like I just don't know what you're going to think about this. That they told me about the dream.
It was still fresh in my mind, dude. I've been ruminating on it like all day.
Pissing laughing.
It's real
and
for me.
And it was hard for me to hear because I had so many carcasses like all around my head.
Right.
So while I was listening,
Yeah, I
was
kept
like,
having to
can you
yell.
repeat? sweet.
And I was like, Noelle, you already have messed up ears. Like, why are you wearing these carcasses around your head? Like,
Yeah. And I said, I'm going to kick you out of the podcast if you mention it one more time.
Yep. So that's the dream that I had. I feel really safe here in this podcast with you guys.
And you are safe as long as you don't
And I'll never talk about anything.
bring it up again.
I'll never
just
talk
don't bring
about
it up
anything
again.
ever
Just don't bring it up again, Juniper. Well, speaking of all of our dreams and all of our carcasses, let's play Blades in the Dark. Hello, my name is Kat, and in our K-pop boy band, I'm going to be called K-Cat.
What does the K stand for?
Cat.
Very good. Hi, my name is Noelle. I play Pepper. She's a railjack, and I'm in charge of the visuals, and I'm the lead dancer. And my K-pop boy band name is No LGL.
Oh, no,
Very
LG.
good,
That's
very
really
good.
good. That's really good. Hi, I'm Juniper. I play Valerian.
And if you mention those carcasses one more time, you are out of the band.
going to! Can you just let me do my bit? Can you just let me do my bit?
This is so typical of you.
And I play Valerian, and he is a slide. And my name in the band is Soft Serve.
Whoa.
And I am the sensitive, philanthropic member of the band who is advocating for a better
Human
life
rights.
and human
animal
rights and
rights.
animal rights.
Mhm.
And I don't
Wow.
actually bring much talent besides that to the band.
That's an important role, though.
But the
Yeah.
fans really like me.
I'm a personality hire.
Yeah, I'm a personality hire.
That's important. That's important in the K-pop industry.
It is.
Hi, I'm Errol, and I play Friedrich, who is a leech. And in the K-pop band, my name is...
What about Mark ER? So then your name is Mark.
that's pretty cool.
That's pretty good.
I like that.
Okay.
I think we should all be named Mark something.
That's also good.
We should be a Mark-themed band.
Yeah, we should be a Mark themed band.
Called Legend Mark.
and
It's all coming together.
My role in the band is that I'm a rapper and that I've embezzled all of the funds to buy belt buckles,
oh, hell yeah.
vanity
Hell
belt
yeah.
buckles.
You've embezzled all of my donation,
charity,
my
yeah,
charity
like every
donation
time that
streams.
You think we're having like a charity for animal rights, I am using that money to buy more
Yeah.
belt buckles.
And it's gonna
Mark.
come back on me later, and then I'm gonna get kicked out of the band.
Yep, you're gonna get canceled.
All right, guys. Okay, so we're going up, up, up. It's time for the recap.
Yeah.
So last time you guys completed a heist, the Oak Hollow heist, and
Hell
you
yeah.
stole a postcard.
Yeah, and it went awesome.
It went really good.
And
for
it
us.
went incredibly well. You guys all rolled really, really good.
I mean, I also think we got better since the previous heists at actually using skills we're good at.
yes.
We got
And
don't
not
think-
just using whatever.
I actually don't think that's what happened.
Well, also, we switched out Juniper's dice for Noelle's dice, and Juniper
There it is.
stopped rolling ones.
There it fucking is.
That's right. That's right.
It was very chaotic, but the chaos was not your chaos. There
Yeah.
was a lot of chaotic things
yeah.
happening.
Yeah.
But everything went so well for you guys.
Yeah.
It was honestly kind of crazy. There was a crane, a mechanical crane, not
Mechanical
Chorp.
crane. Don't
not
get
Chorp.
excited.
Yeah, don't get excited.
Yeah.
Chorp wasn't there. There were unionizing protesters. There were cranes. There were...
There was that guy.
There
who,
was an
like,
assassin.
went
The
in.
Duke
guy.
was
Yeah.
killed. Yeah,
That was crazy.
that
Yeah.
was crazy.
There were cranes.
They were cranes. Friedrich took 3 little idiots under his wing and didn't kill a single one of them.
Also crazy.
Also crazy.
Crazy. Also cranes.
You guys managed to steal batteries and a postcard.
Mm-hmm.
And so you guys made it back to the circus. Unfortunately, the consequence of all this chaos in the city is that the circus is not very well attended. And that is what you
Oh,
saw
yeah.
as you
That's
came
right.
back,
That's
is
right.
that no one was going to the circus. So we did level up off mic. Pepper leveled up and took the skill Rest for the Wicked, which
Right.
allows you to take additional downtime actions to heal or reduce stress.
Nice.
Mhm.
And then Friedrich, you leveled up your Prowl skill.
Mm.
And Valerian,
Nothing. But I'm close.
Valerian's close. Very Valerian. He's so close. He's so close.
He's really close.
All the time.
All right. And that's where we are now. All right. So first, your payoff. You guys made out like fucking bandits.
And none
this
of us
time.
got hurt.
And nobody got hurt.
Yeah, no one took a trauma.
So let's see. Payoff. We'll start with rep. You earn 2 rep by default.
Yay.
So that's really good.
And we spent 1 rep.
Yeah, you did spend 1 rep.
So we got 1 from
Yep.
this in total.
Yeah, and then take an additional rep because you went at a tier higher target than you guys are at.
yeah.
The palace is definitely higher tier than you because you are the lowest tier possible.
Yeah.
Yay.
We're always going after someone higher too.
Yeah, for the moment, you are always going after someone higher than you. So
Mhm.
good work. Now for your fares that you've earned.
Yeah.
Blake said he'd pay you a fare for each of the batteries you gave him.
Yeah.
Yes, and we got 3.
You got
Yeah.
3, you gave 1 to the boys.
So we're giving 1 to Blake and keeping 1?
Yeah.
Yep. So you get 1 fare for that.
Okay.
And then for your big loot,
That's a big one.
that's a big score. I think that is going to be an 8 fare.
Holy shit.
Because that's a big score, serious loot. It's definitely not standard. So there's a total of 9 that you can divide up between yourselves, which
Okay.
so nicely, cleanly divides into 3 fares each.
Yay.
I am so glad.
Almost like it was planned.
Almost like it was planned. It wasn't, but it almost like it was. For heat, let's see. So this is for any ever heat. I would say that was not smooth and quiet, low exposure.
No.
Crazy
No.
that you would say that, Kat.
Contained standard exposure?
I mean, I feel like considering people's reaction, that would make sense.
Yeah, because you
Yeah.
had so many
Like
distractions.
if it hadn't, yeah, right. If
Yeah.
you hadn't had
Yeah.
all those distractions, no, maybe not.
Yeah.
But
I'd say that's 2 heat. I would put it at contained. That was pretty, as wild as it was, you guys were disguised and your disguises were not breached at any time.
no, yeah.
The palace suspicion clock didn't fill. Add 1 heat for a high profile or well-connected target. Yeah, it's the ducal palace.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So that is a pretty sweet 3 heat.
Yeah.
Nice.
We're very close to being wanted, so we might want to spend some downtime to get our heat down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There are some activities you can do on the train that we haven't explored yet
Okay.
to get your heat down.
And then notoriety.
Yep. Notoriety, it goes hand in hand just by halves and we round
So we
down.
we get 1.
Yeah, 1 notoriety. And now it's time for entanglements. Okay, so you guys are still. What's your heat at now? Take a look at your crew sheet. What
Our
do you say?
heat is really high. And just like for the listeners, reputation rep is a good thing. And that gives us like power in the train. Heat is a bad thing. That means that like the authorities are after us. And in our game, that means like the city. Like, so when we go outside of the train, our heat matters. And then our notoriety is that, but for inside the train. And those are kind of separate counters that do influence each other. And if either of them get too high, it's bad. But if a rep gets high, that's good.
Yeah, are you at about 6?
Spicy.
8.
What
8 heat.
does it max out?
At 9, you become wanted.
Yes, so you guys are
okay.
almost wanted, so
Ooh,
you may
okay.
want to think about using a downtime action to reduce
Reduce heat. Yeah.
Heat.
So that could be something you want to do. But
And entanglements, it's just like we roll for something
To happen.
Yes,
like
it's-
that has to do with our previous heist.
it's just an additional entanglement. It might have to do with your previous heist.
Might
it
have to do with anything.
any of the other
okay.
various plot threads. So why don't you guys go ahead and roll me a d6.
It's just straight up and down.
Yep, just straight up and down d6.
Okay. Oh, I got a 6.
Excellent. Oh, not excellent.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, so 6. Ooh, that is an arrest.
Oh, shit. So on the entanglements table, getting a high number is bad? Or does it just not matter?
Some of them it's bad, some of them it's good.
Random.
Okay, it's just random.
At least it's not good when you have high heat. So here's what happens. As you guys are getting back into the circus, everybody in the circus the mood is tense. The atmosphere is very tense. Where did you guys go? This is like immediately after the heist. Where do you think you guys went?
I think Pepper probably would have felt bad for the circus performers. And so she would have watched the circus and been like a really loud
Yeah.
audience member and been like, yeah, you go. Go on, girl. Give us everything. Like she.
Mm-hmm.
I think Valerian would have wanted to squirrel away their finds
Okay.
first and foremost.
Yeah.
For
Okay.
safety.
Yeah. I think Friedrich would have maybe stuck around with Pepper for a little bit and then, lost interest and went back.
Okay. So I am thinking of a number between 1 and 10. Each of you guess a number.
Ooh, okay. I'm going to say 2.
Okay.
7.
Okay.
You bitch, I was going to guess 7. 5.
Good thing you didn't guess 7. It was 7.
Ooh!
So, Friedrich.
Fuck!
Friedrich, as you are wandering back from hanging out with Pepper begrudgingly, as she cheered and you glowered at the circus, and you are making your way back towards the warren of passageways that leads from the circus into the train, you look up and you see members of the palace guard, or maybe it's the city guard. You're not familiar enough with Oak Hollow to really differentiate them. And they are talking with a clown that you may or may not recognize. Valerian would have recognized him from the night of the party at the Brightwater Collective. And the clown has sort of the sad clown face makeup, but also looks very concerned and as listening to this guard who's talking. And then he turns and points at you. And the guard begins making his way towards you, going, "You there, stop. You're wanted for questioning. Come with me." So your choices here are you can try to pay them off with coin equal to your wanted level plus 3, which is going to be 3 because you're not wanted yet. You can hand over someone for the arrest, which will clear your heat, or you can try to evade capture.
I'm going to do that third one.
Okay. The guard is approaching you. He's pointing to you. He's going, "We need you to come in for questioning."
So we're already in the circus.
You are in the circus, yes.
And the circus is, pretty damn close to the train. Am I right?
Right. So just to remind you, it's like you go backstage at the circus and then there's a warren of passageways that leads you back into the train.
Yeah, I'm just gonna bolt. Like, I see no reason to stick around here.
All right. You go to bolt, and as you turn around, you see that there are 2 more clowns who are blocking your way.
It's 2 clowns?
These clowns are fucking disloyal.
These clowns are loyal to someone, but it is not you.
Fuck.
So, Friedrich, I'm going to have you make an action roll here. How are you going to get away?
Okay. I'm pissed off. Okay. Yeah. Let's see.
I never thought I'd be betrayed by clowns like this.
I
This is
know.
unthinkable.
It is. Let's see. So we're not in, a heist.
No.
Do action rolls and stress and everything just work kind of the same way?
Yes.
Okay.
We haven't gone through your downtime activities, so you have not cleared anything.
Yeah. And oh my God, I'm out of fucking items.
Too bad you guessed 7.
No.
Okay. Well, I yell for Pepper. I pat myself down.
Looking for that smoke bomb.
Exactly. I reached for my bandolier and I realized that I have nothing left. And I look around desperately and I spot her glowing red hair and I shout, "Pepper!
Huh?
A little help!"
What? Yeah, Pepper runs over right away.
Pepper, as you are running towards that head clown that had originally pointed the guard, he kind of steps towards you and he goes, "I wouldn't do that if I were you."
What? No, I have to get past you. I'm so sorry. Excuse me.
Action roll, my friend.
Can I skirmish him?
You can skirmish him, yeah.
Okay.
That is going to be a risky standard skirmish.
Okay.
I don't understand why these clowns are behaving this way.
Bro, Valerian is so glad that he left Toronto.
All right, I got a 5 for skirmish.
5 for skirmish. Okay, you succeed, but with a consequence. So you are able to make it past this clown, but I think he is going to trip you, and you fall to the ground. And so you are not going to be able to quickly reach Friedrich. It's going to take you a little time.
That was so mean.
You don't want to get involved.
I see Pepper, fall to the ground. Then I want to try to rush over to her in the hopes that she can do that ghost teleporty thing for us.
So the city guard is between you and Pepper. You're in kind of a central plaza in the circus tent, the tent full of tents that is the Circus of NEVERNOWHERE. To your left, you see there is a vendor who is packing up for the day, but he sells some sort of like potions in little glass vials. And just like a little ways off, right next to where the guard is, there is a box of fireworks that is being moved to somewhere. So those are the things you have around you to work with.
Does one of the concession stands perhaps have a carbonated beverage, like a seltzer that would be in a large sprayable bottle, perhaps?
There is the potion seller. Potion seller. The man who's selling the little vials and potions, he does have a big canister of something that looks like it might be CO2 or some sort of a chemical thing in his booth.
I would love to grab that and if I'm going to be obstructed by clowns, I would love to just go ahead and give them a big old spray of seltzer.
All right. Okay, I love that. But it is going to be a desperate action.
It sure is.
That is going to be a desperate action with standard effect. You will do a standard seltzer spray here if it works.
Now, for my seltzer spray action,
Yeah.
can I call that a tinker?
You can call that a tinker. You're
All
gonna
right.
What else would it be?
because
I don't know
you're gonna
A
change.
stinker.
Well, you're trying to fiddle with the nozzle on this
Yeah,
such that
yeah.
it will spray with
Spray.
sufficient force.
Yo. Fuck.
Oh
Okay.
no! Go ahead and take experience because you took a desperate action.
Okay. I rolled a 2.
Oh yeah, you do not succeed. You are like desperately fiddling with this nozzle and just a little trickle of seltzer comes out and I mean, the clowns are laughing.
I'm just gonna go ahead and tick up the vape clock.
Yep,
Yeah, that
yep.
makes sense.
Pepper, you are on the ground. What are you gonna do?
She's in fight mode at this point, so she's gonna try and trip the guy who's blocking her. She's on the ground right next to his ankles, which are very grabbable.
Yeah.
So she's gonna grab his ankle and try and yank it to make him fall down so
Okay.
that she can get to Friedrich.
All right, this is gonna be risky standard, brother.
Yankle that ankle.
Yankle that ankle.
Will yankle that ankle. I got a 6.
Hell yeah! All right, you yankle that ankle and he fall down and go boo.
Yeah, and I scramble up towards Friedrich and she yells, "What's going on? What did you do to these clowns?"
I don't know.
And she pulls her loot off of her back and she's gonna use it as a club. It has a reinforced steel plate on it to just bash these people out of the way.
All right, go ahead and roll. That is gonna be a desperate action. That is gonna be a desperate action standard effect.
Okay. Oh shit, I got a 6 again.
Oh, holy shit.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
This dice is so good. What's wrong with it?
Got the magic touch.
Woo!
Okay. Yeah, so you bash these clowns out of the way and you make it dragging Friedrich bodily.
I grab Friedrich's little hand.
Yeah,
Thank
you
God.
bodily grab Friedrich out of the way and you guys make your escape into the warren, which no outsiders can get into. And you make it out of the circus and lose your tail. So you guys, you're not wanted, but you're quite close to it.
It's
and
like
the city
not
guard is
good.
starting to sniff around your activities. And
So that's the city guard from
Oak Hollow, yes.
Oak Hollow, and ostensibly the next place we go, the city guard is also going to be like freaked out by us.
Yes.
Unless we can do something to reduce our heat.
Yes.
Okay.
That is correct. And
Okay.
you have just learned that the circus will not protect you.
In fact, they will be helpful.
Yeah.
To our fucking cops.
Okay, so that was your entanglement. And now I guess it is time for you guys to take your downtime activities.
Finally.
Finally. Whew, finally.
So yeah, Pepper has dragged me bodily. And yeah, as you're dragging me along, I say, "Thank you, Pepper. I think we've lost them."
Oh, phew. Wow, I didn't know clowns could be so mean.
I did know that, but I wasn't expecting it.
Oh.
What quarrel did those clowns have with us?
Well, it seemed like maybe the police were mad at us.
Well, yes, the city guard, but I don't understand why the circus would want to help them. I wonder if that Charles Rex character put them up to it. He did have it out for me.
Yeah, that's true. It seemed like he really liked me and Valerian.
Well, Pepper, you're likable. You know, it's not an issue for you, but
Oh, Friedrich. She like grabs your hands again.
I just meant it as a general statement.
Oh, you're likable too, to me, and I'm sure some other people too.
And Friedrich's mouth gets really wiggly.
Oh, Christ. Are we... Do we have to do... It's been so long since I've done one of these. Do we have to do fucking characters now? I'm not doing that shit. Hi, it's Noelle. I'm coming at you hot on the mid-roll. And I'm me, Noelle, and I'm not like some kind of interdimensional space demon. And that's my dog shaking because I'm stressing him out because I'm stressed out because I'm not a character. I'm just me. Anyways, to start out our mid-roll, I would love to give you some wonderful, wonderful news. Our wonderful audio editor, Wray Van Winkle, successfully funded her Kickstarter. So please, please, please go to anathemapod.com if you want to check out the promo video, if you want to know more about the Sheridan tapes, which Wray is the creator of. If you're interested in horror, if you're interested in Kickstarters, the Sheridan Tapes Anathema is a horror anthology series, which takes place a few years after the series finale of the Sheridan Tapes. And it's basically the story of this college fan club that discover these VHSs that they think are a short story compilation by Anna Sheridan, called Anathema, of course. But then as they watch the VHS tapes, they slowly realize that something's really wrong. And someone or something wants them to keep watching. So each of the 5 episodes is like a standalone horror story that is written, directed, and sound designed by a totally different team of talented audio drama creators. And yes, it is funded. There are, though, stretch goals, and there are still tons of rewards that you can get if you support them on Kickstarter. Everything from thanks to merch to an executive producer credit, which is pretty cool. Some of the stretch goals that they're still trying to hit include new B-side mini episodes, a Sheridan Tapes Halloween special, an Anathema Volume 1 print release, and even Anathema Season 2 official green light. But yes, we're like so excited for Wray. At the very least, just check out Anathema Pod and wish them well, because Wray does so much for us and we appreciate her so much. So yay, go Wray! Another thing that is good news that you might have heard already is that we joined the Pickaxe Podcast Network. So we're hoping that that is going to help us reach more people, get new connections in the community, and hopefully make a little extra money. With that goes that you might have heard the little pickaxe trill at the beginning of our episodes, and you will probably start hearing more ads. However, as always, you can always go to our Patreon if you want to get ad-free episodes, and those episodes on Patreon also come out a day early. So if you see people like on the Discord talking about the episode and you're like, what the hell, it hasn't come out yet, that's why they've got the early release. To get those episodes, you only have to be a $3 a month patron. And with that, you get like all the outtakes and all like the deleted scenes from our entire catalog. I am working right now on backdating all of our old Dames and Dragons episodes from like the very beginning, because we started posting episodes like partway through Dames and Dragons. But since we're going to start having ads on those episodes on our main feed, we thought that it would be good to have the ad-free version as well, even though we're going to be like backdating it. So that is also soon to come. And speaking of our beautiful Patreon, I would love to thank our new patrons. Thanks to Katja, Lauren, Caitlin, Nena June, Jomo4, Sugar Peas, Eagle Sized Parakeet, Kat, and also someone who has a username that I'm too frightened to say, but it's something to do with a pharaoh and their face. And we love you all equally for supporting us on Patreon. Thank you so much. Like I said, we have tons of cool stuff on Patreon. I think a lot of the people who have subscribed the last couple weeks, they subscribed because they wanted to listen to our awesome new bonus episode series, Guardians Reborn, which is us playing our old Dames and Dragons characters. So I'm playing Fran, Errol's playing Slake. Even though they promised they never would, they broke their promise. And Juniper's playing Corvin. But we're Guardians Reborn. So we're actually playing in like a Sailor Moon style magical girl type storyline. And it turned out so funny and so good. And I'm so excited to do more. So if you're interested in that or any of our other bonus campaigns, we have an amazing one for the Dames and Dragons campaign as well. In addition to like a billion other things, but I'll leave it at that.
Mom, can you tell me a story?
Sure. Once upon a time, a mom needed a new car.
Was she brave?
She was tired, mostly. But she went to Carvana.com and found a great car at a great price. No secret treasure map required.
Did you have to fight a dragon?
Nope, she bought it 100% online. From her bed, actually.
Was it scary?
Honey, it was as unscary as car buying could be.
Did the car have a sunroof?
It did, actually.
Okay, good story.
Car buying you'll want to tell stories about. Buy your car today on
Carvana.
Delivery fees may apply.
So good, so good, so good.
Everything you want for summer is at Nordstrom Rack stores now, and up to 60% off. Stock up and save on the brands you love like Vince, Sam Edelman, Frame, and Free People. Join the Naughty Club to unlock exclusive discounts, shop new arrivals first, and more. Plus, buy online and pick up at your favorite Rack store for free. Great brands, great prices. That's why you Rack.
I also would love to respond to a commenter on Spotify. And honestly, like there were so many very strong comments lately. But I'm going to highlight this one by Roll Hard because it got hidden by Spotify because they're dirty capitalists. And Roll Hard said, just an itty bitty little wedgicide as a tweet for the proletariats. Ooh. Thank you so much, Roll Hard. That is exactly the type of vibe that we were trying to get across in Oak Hollow. But Spotify is not the only place you can talk to us. You can also find us on social media. We are Legend Lark Pod everywhere we can be. On Tumblr, which is our most active. On Blue Sky, on Instagram, Reddit, TikTok, YouTube. And there is a fan-run Discord if you would like to go to legendlark.com/Discord. You can get an invite to that. And it is a lovely place. And last of all, a message to Chantel. Chantel, I don't know if you can tell, but maybe this is a character after all. I don't talk like this in real life. I'm much more quiet for one thing. Maybe that's the character and this is the real me. Or maybe it's just characters all the way down, Chantel. Chantel, the code word is Gunther. And the sleeper agent is active. Go.
Well, we need to focus on the matter at hand. And that is, maybe one of our contacts would know if these circus folk are going to hand us over to the police because of some personal vendetta or if it's just standard policy.
All right. Who do you want to question?
I mean, we know Stella and we know Ratu.
Mm-hmm. It probably makes more sense for you to go to Ratu because you're dating him.
Yeah, it makes sense for you to go to him.
I'm not together with him.
Oh my God, you guys.
Pepper nods with determination and she says, yeah, we'll go home, we'll meet up with Valerian, and then we'll ask your boyfriend.
He's not my... Pepper, where do you get these ideas?
Sorry, we'll ask your partner.
He's just a friend who I have a friendly respect for.
Oh.
And that's all. But he might have some insight into this particular situation. So, yes, I suppose we could ask him.
And we head back to the barge.
You head back to the barge. Valerian, are you back at the barge or are you off doing your own thing at this point?
I'm probably back at the barge.
Are you drinking at the bar?
Yeah, I'm probably at the bar. I've successfully squirreled away our goods somewhere safe.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, I'm probably at the bar asking Ratu for details on whether or not him and Friedrich have fucked yet.
Right.
And so as Friedrich and Pepper are coming in, Ratu says, well, a lady never kisses and tells. But I'm not a lady, so hello, Friedrich, Pepper.
Oh, you guys. Can you step out for one more minute? I was just getting the juicy
Yeah, Pepper turns around and goes,
Friedrich, you too.
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
No, nothing. Juice. Details about juice.
I don't like the look on your face, Valerian.
Pepper coughs back in. She said, did someone say juice? And she arrives.
Yeah, and Ratu gestures you over and says, yes, juice for everybody. And he pours you a glass of juice. And you take a sip and it is champagne.
Nice.
Valerian, we had a horrible time at the circus.
I can't imagine why.
You ran off and then we were accosted by clowns. I don't want to hear you laughing. I've worked with clowns, and I will tell you, they are a vicious group of people, many of whom have unresolved mental complexes.
You know
Wow.
what? Suddenly, so many things about you make so much sense.
I knew that you had bad feelings towards other professors, but I didn't realize the level.
Bear, that's a good one.
I don't understand what you're implying, but you should really be taking this seriously. I think that it's possible that Charles Rex put them up to it. Ratu, we had finished a successful heist, and a member of the city guard, well, actually, now that I think about it, It was a clown, indeed, who pointed me out, and then a city guardsman from what was it, Oak Hollow, came charging towards me, and I was stopped by not one but two independent clowns, separate from the first.
And Friedrich tried to spray them with some kind of water.
You don't need to tell them about that.
It really went bad. And so then I came and I rescued him.
Valerian is like falling out of his seat with laughter.
And
He is
Friedrich has his
loving
face in
everything
his
about this.
hands.
You're never going to get accosted by clowns as long as I'm around, Friedrich.
And Ratu is doing an admirable job keeping a straight face and taking this seriously, but clearly struggling. He says, oh, well, I'm very sorry to hear that. Yes, Rex's clowns are a fearsome bunch.
Vicious.
Not an inaccurate statement, but don't take it personally. They're security.
But why do they collaborate with the law enforcement from this other world?
Well, think of it from their perspective. You're nobody. They don't care about you. And if the city guard is going to come sniffing around our circus, they want to keep the peace. They want to keep the peace in this world and the next, so they'll hand over anybody that the city guard starts asking about to animatedly.
But aren't half the people on this train criminals?
Yes.
I think more than half.
You'd be surprised at how well Rex's circus keeps track of what's going on, who's out on what jobs and such. He has many of the bluebirds in his pocket, and all of the performers pay attention to who's coming and going, and listen in on plans.
I mean, do we need to worry going forward that they're going to have it out for us, Rex's gang?
Well, if you beat up some of his clowns, then, old Bobo's probably gonna have it out for you, and he nods to you, Pepper, just as a matter of personal pride.
Well, that isn't fair.
Wait, who? Do you guys beat up the clowns?
I guess I beat up Bobo.
Well, he was asking for it.
Pepper.
Bobo's the head clown. Actually, Valerian, I think you had a run-in with him the other night.
Oh, were they those clowns that were so rude to me after I asked them what they were drinking?
Yes, they are. They're an insular bunch, and they take care of their own.
So now you take the clown threat seriously.
Well, no, I don't take it seriously. I just think they were rude.
Have you ever worked at a circus?
Not exactly.
Then you don't know what you're talking about.
Wait, you worked in the circus?
It's none of your business.
The literal circus? Or are you again talking about college?
I don't understand these circus college associations that you have.
Oh, you haven't been around Candle Hall much, have you?
Well, not much. But anyway, it's in the past. I'm just saying, circuses are not, it's not some sort of whimsical place where people go to be entertained.
Oh, Friedrich.
It's not all cotton candy and popcorn.
It doesn't sound like it's in the taste.
There is popcorn and cotton candy, but
People are
Friedrich.
there to be entertained.
the
Sit down.
substantive experience
Sit down.
is
Look at
one
what an effect it's had on you.
Dehumanization.
And Ratu slides a drink over the counter to you, Friedrich, and says, now, drink this.
Thank you. And I give it a drink.
It is incredibly strong liquor. It is.
Friedrich coughs a bit, but he tries not to show that he is
Right.
deeply affected by it.
Yeah, so you're closed lips, face turning red.
Yep.
Pepper turns to Ratu and she says, so, if you were dating someone, would you prefer the term boyfriend, partner, something else?
Stop it, Pepper, I say, and I spit a drink and vapor out.
Oh,
ow,
God.
ow.
Friedrich, watch where you put that stuff.
I haven't had a chance to calm down whatsoever since being
Drink more.
And Frieder takes a deep breath. And he has another drink. And he's completely lost his train of thought.
All right, we will leave it here then, and let's roll into our downtime activities. Friedrich, why don't you go first? You are desperately in need of some downtime.
Yeah. I mean, as a free action, I am definitely going to, I guess, seek out one of the bathroom stalls that, I think it was like a shared bathroom that.
Yeah. I didn't know that shitting was downtime, actually. Big diarrhea.
Taking a massive dump.
The eye roll that Errol just gave, it went from one side of the room to the
They
other.
are looking so agog.
Deeply in character.
They're a method actor.
He is seeking the bathroom in order to release smoke and not
That's what they
to
call
take
it.
a shit.
Yeah, that's it. I use the bathroom to release smoke too.
Anyway,
That's what
Sometimes
he
it comes out as a solid and sometimes it comes out as a vapor.
all right. So anyway, the vape clock was up really high.
Oh.
It was like
We were almost there.
I did bump it up to 5 out of 6 for our downtime interaction just then, but I'm clearing it out now. And then we now have coins, so we have like some options for how to spend.
You've got
Yeah.
some coin.
Because, like, we have our fares now, our money. How much does it cost? Because we can spend fares to get more downtime.
1 fare per downtime, downtime activity.
Cool.
Yeah, so
And we get 2 for free.
Yeah, 2 for free.
I'll probably want to use my non-fair downtime activities to work on a long-term project
Okay.
and reduce stress. Maybe I should start with the stress.
All right, yeah. Just one little stress relief.
I'm just a little guy.
Oh.
So I think what happens is Friedrich is wanting to learn more with the resources of the train about what he can learn about medicine and healing and, the body. So he goes to a lecture that is happening in Candle Hall, and he is there with his notebook. He's ready. He's taking notes, and he's just every time he has to hear the word like alchemy or like magic or ghost or spirit, he's just getting this fucking like aura migraine.
Yeah, you are actually attending a lecture by a man who has only ever been referred to as Lucky Bill. And Lucky Bill has
Professor Lucky Bill.
Yeah, he is Professor Lucky Bill, but nobody calls him that. He's just called Lucky Bill. He is put on what was ostensibly an anatomy lecture, but as you're sitting there, and he is sitting there with a corpse in front of him, and he is going, and see here, when you make an incision along the breastbone, you can pull out the spleen, and in the spleen, that is where the life of the body is held. And when you are pursuing the great art of reanimation, the spleen is the most important starting point.
And Friedrich is just rubbing his bridge of his nose.
Yes, you find out through the process of this lecture that Lucky Bill is a necromancer.
Yeah, Lucky Bill.
That is lucky.
And Friedrich hates it, but he learns a little tiny bit.
You do learn so many things about the spleen that you never knew before and don't believe.
Dubious spleen facts.
You learn so many dubious spleen facts. Okay, what is your next downtime action going to be?
My long-term project, my synthesis of an immunity serum to vapor. Friedrich seeks you out during downtime. Pepper, where does he find you?
She is dead fucking asleep. She is passed out and she's like murmuring in her sleep and like giggling in her sleep.
Oh, do I
love
hear
Pepper.
anything interesting?
Not anything that like makes a lot of sense. She's just like, oh, wake up again. Whoa.
Oh God. Well, Friedrich, I think, waits around, and at first, he thinks he's being gentlemanly, waiting for you to wake up.
Yeah.
But then he does eventually get like really annoyed and impatient.
Yeah.
And
She starts snoring at a certain point too.
Yeah.
She's falling deeper and deeper and deeper asleep.
yeah. And so when you're like really deep in REM sleep, you feel like Friedrich's bony hand on your shoulder, and he shakes you awake, and he goes, Pepper!
Oh, she tumbles and falls to the ground.
Oh,
and splays on the ground.
I'm terribly sorry.
Oh, no, it's fine. What do you need? Sorry.
Well, I apologize for waking you. It is 3 p.m., but
Never-nowhere standard time.
I assume we have time. I bet they do, because you'd
there
go
is-
crazy if you didn't.
No, there is a standard time. It is just not aligned with what's outside.
Yeah,
Right.
That makes sense.
Pepper, I need your assistance in my research.
Oh, sure. Are you going to take any more of my blood?
No, not this time.
Oh.
I was actually hoping that you might be able to play your music for me. I'd like to measure some of your vitals.
Oh, I guess, yeah, like, I don't know. haven't really written a new song recently, but I guess I did remember one, more or less, so I could play that. Sure.
Excellent. Well, yes, here. And he takes out, I think he's managed to like get himself like a little duffel bag, for some of his equipment. I think he's borrowed something like a little device from Nurse Debbie to properly measure your pulse. And to measure your breathing, he has a little hand mirror.
Oh, it's like when it puffs out.
Yes.
Oh.
And
and Pepper just like sits down like on the, I assume, extremely damp ground with her little lute. And she is like, oh, this is interesting.
Well, I still have a lot to learn about the way that your abilities work.
Yeah.
But the thing is, Pepper, in my world, there are a lot of people who associate the idea of this vapor that I breathe with ghosts.
Oh. Yeah.
There
That makes sense, because it seems like it's made of ghosts.
well, I don't know what it's made of, but usually...
You don't know it's not made of ghosts.
Well, the people in my world who associate vapor with ghosts, I've investigated them thoroughly. And I'm afraid to say they're really a mixture of delusional mourners and grifters.
Oh.
There've been other children born with my condition, but since they usually die shortly after birth, there's been no opportunity for proper scientific study, and I've done what I can to understand myself, but
So you were born with that?
well, yes, that's why I was in the circus.
Oh.
But I believe that there might be an actual connection between your abilities and whatever form this energy takes in my world. So I want to study it so that I can understand it and cure it.
Oh. So that you don't, but why would you want to get rid of it? It's so special.
Friedrich lets out a grim, pained sort of laugh, and he says, well, there's quite a lot of drawbacks, if you haven't observed.
What are they? Is that why your personality's like that?
Get his ass!
And Friedrich, oh my god,
I love Pepper.
gets red in the face. He said, no! Anyway, why don't we just move on to the experiment?
Oh, okay. It's so weird that the magic users in your world are mourners and grifters. I always associate them with, like, politicians.
Politicians?
Yeah. Anyways, here's my song. Well, I mostly remember it. We're gonna die. So let's go together. We're gonna live. But you and I both know it won't be forever. It's not an omen, it's not a sign. And if it were, would that make it better? I keep on telling you we've got time, but in the end, it's still now or never. Never.
Why why don't you go ahead and roll? Let's see how much progress you make.
No, this is really good, actually, because I took the alchemist ability for Friedrich when I leveled up. And that means when I invent or craft a creation with alchemical features, I can take a +1 result level to my roll.
Okay.
So my highest roll was a 6. So that means I get to mark 3 segments on the project clock.
If you're going to use that ability, though, and you can upgrade your result, that means you can turn it into a critical. And make
Wait,
it
is that
5
how
tick.
that works?
Yeah, so that brings it up from a 3 tick to a 5 tick.
Oh,
It goes so well. You learn so much from measuring Pepper's breath. I think one of the things you notice is that like Pepper's, her core temperature just like plummets as the ghosts begin to gather around.
Like I'm breathing out, but the frost is like freezing.
Mhm.
ooh,
Yep.
that's
really cool.
Yeah, and I'm taking notes to I'm observing kind of the emotional and musical swells of your music and how it seems to affect the energy and temperature in the room.
Yeah, and actually, Friedrich, because you are becoming more, I won't say you're becoming more convinced of the idea of ghosts, but you are being subconsciously influenced more by the idea of ghosts. You are starting to see the misty shape. Like, it's less of just sort of that, like, presence, and you're actually starting to see, like, clearer shapes now. This experiment is going so well that you are becoming more convinced of ghosts.
Yeah.
Excellent downtime for Friedrich. Valerian, what have you been up to in your downtime?
Okay, so I will want to reduce some stress.
Unless
And
you want to get traumatized.
I technically have a level 1 harm still of being roughed up.
Mhm.
It hasn't affected me like too much,
Yeah.
but I might want to
You can go to Debbie and have her at least
fill in some clocks on my little guy.
your ticks on your healing clock.
So I guess I'll probably like begrudgingly do that. I think once Friedrich leaves and there's nothing interesting to do anymore, Valerian musters his strength of will and he says, Pepper, I bid you goodbye.
What? Where are you going? How long are you going to be gone?
I'm going to see the devil.
I didn't realize he was on this train.
She lives in the medical ward. Her name,
With Nurse Debbie?
Her name is Merce Baby.
Nurse Debbie's demonic twin. Nurse Debbie.
Nurse Baby, the evil version of Nurse Debbie.
Oh my god! This is terrible news. We have to warn Debbie.
Valerian's gone. He's already gone. He was too embarrassed by his mistake and he had to run away.
Well, yeah, Pepper's like, I guess he's going to do it by himself.
Yeah.
It's something he has to do alone.
Something I have to do alone.
I understand that.
And Valerian goes to Nurse Debbie.
So brave, Valerian.
Thank you.
So incredibly brave.
Thank you.
All right. So you come back into Nurse Debbie, and as you come in, she is feeding soup to a traumatized looking young man. And she's being very gentle with him. And then she looks up and sees you come in and she goes, "Not you again."
Oh, please spare me, Nurse Baby.
What?
Nuh-uh. Fuck. I have bruises from being attacked by that little person.
Oh, did the Rakelas not quite get it done for you?
No, it hurts to bend over and take a deep breath.
I'm sure you do that a lot.
No.
Come here, let's
Now
take a
you
look
better
at you.
be careful, Nurse Betty, because you'll make me like you if you say that.
Why don't you roll him?
Oh, you're bonding.
Yeah, we're bonding.
Bonding over homophobic comments.
Okay.
Are you gonna roll your dice?
I have literally stolen Noelle's.
Yeah, those are for you, buddy.
Thank you.
Merce Bebby.
5.
All right, so fill in 2 more segments on your healing clock. Are you healed yet?
No, I had nothing filled in on my healing.
Oh.
So, but that's okay. I survived the last heist with it. I'll deal with this one because it just means that I can't do anything overly physical.
And you try and avoid that anyway.
And I try and avoid that anyways.
All right. What is next for Valerian?
Okay, so Valerian would like to get rid of some stress.
Okay, you're gonna go shopping?
I think I'll go to Mattersburger & Co. now that I have a little bit of extra pocket change to actually buy something.
A new outfit.
A new outfit.
New fit. Okay, go ahead and roll your lowest attribute.
Okay. That's a 4.
That's a 4. Okay. All right, go ahead and reduce your stress. You didn't overindulge, did you?
No, I didn't. Valerian gets some new lingerie.
Oh,
Yeah.
Still not getting out of the rat catcher uniform.
Well, I think he's tickled by the idea that he's wearing a rat catcher's uniform, and then underneath he's wearing Victoria's Secret model clothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he enjoys that.
this is how he gets his kicks.
Yeah, that's his kicks. So yeah, he buys a new, like, sexy lace number. And he very much plans to wear it around the house and destroy Friedrich's life. It's 50% for his own luxury and 50% for the joy of destroying Friedrich's life.
That's how you reduce stress.
That's how Valerian reduces stress.
stress.
It just makes sense.
All right, that's beautiful.
And
Okay.
Pepper will deeply enjoy it.
Yeah. All right, Pepper, speaking of you, it's time for your downtime activities.
Okay, one thing Pepper needs to do is she needs to stop by Nurse Debbie because I have one little bit of my healing clock to fill in, and then I can finally have my full ghost faculties back.
Yes. Okay. All right. And when you come in, she looks up and she goes, "Oh, Pepper, come on in, darling."
Pepper is looking around in a hurry. She's like, "Where's Bebby?"
You all right? You got a visual thing?
No, I thought you might be in trouble. Did Valerian tell you?
Did Valerian tell me what? I mean, he told me something, but I don't think it's any trouble.
Oh, I just thought, And then she kind of looks suspiciously at Nurse Debbie, and she's like thinking, what can I ask Nurse Debbie that only Nurse Debbie would know? Valerian's pretty cool. He's really nice, just like your husband, right?
He is certainly similar to my husband, but nice is not the word I would
Oh,
use
Debbie,
there.
it's you. Okay, I just can't get over this feeling that all my magic is backed up, and I need some help.
All right, yeah, ghosts back up. We get that a lot in here. Come on,
Yeah.
go ahead and take a seat. Let me, let's see, I got...
Does she check my reflexes?
Yeah, she does. She gives you little taps on the knees. She also checks your vitals, and
Yeah.
she goes, yeah, you're real cold. I've seen this before. You got too many ghosts.
I know.
Too many spirits.
Too many ghosts, too many spirits, too many beautiful ghosts.
Here's what we're gonna do. 1, 2, 3, and then she hits you real hard on the back. Why don't you roll? Let's roll and see. 2 and take the higher.
All right, so that clears my level 1 harms. I now have no harms left.
You got no harms
No
left.
harms.
And it's like in Avatar: The Last Airbender when Aang's chakra releases.
Hell yeah.
And you just kind of feel this jolt go through you, and like suddenly you feel a little bit warmer, a little
Yeah.
bit rosier.
Oh, and that she's so relieved because she's had that ghost harm literally since Aphatrea.
It's been a long time.
You've been ghost charmed for a while.
Yeah. Okay, thank you so much. I feel so much better. I'm ready to take on the world. And if Nurse Bebby comes here, I will come down on her with everything in me.
All right, dear, take a sucker and you have a good day.
I fucking love Nurse Debbie. She's just unfazed.
All right, well,
right. What's your second downtime activity?
I think Pepper is certainly going to indulge her vice, which is obligation. So in the past, she has filled out her inside of her long jacket is filled with notes about various worlds she's been to, marking them off as either a yes or a no. We're still in Oak Hollow. We're still stopped in Oak Hollow.
Yeah, you guys got your heist done lickety split.
Yeah,
so
we're so quick.
you guys still have another day in Oak Hollow before the train departs.
And I am not going back.
Nope.
So, Kat, you had mentioned that somebody in Oak Hollow looked familiar to Pepper. And at the time, she was busy with other stuff, but I think she wants to go try and find that person.
All right.
If she can.
Yeah, so you head back out into the streets of Oak Hollow, and it is a very different scene than when you guys first arrived.
And she puts on like a different disguise, by the way.
The city is very quiet in the wake of this riot that erupted from the palace. The Duke is dead. The Council of Merchants is fleeing the city. The mood in this joyous little town is less, considerably less joyous. But when you saw this person, it was one of the leaders of the union protest. So when you head down into the Recyclers Guild, the scrap yards at the edge of town, you find the union members are there licking their wounds, patching people up, some people mourning those that were lost in the fighting. And you find her really in the thick of it. She is standing with some other people, looking over some maps and pointing at them and talking in hushed tones. And when she sees you, her eyes narrow, and she immediately goes, "You."
What does she look like?
She is very tall and very broad. And you do feel like she's familiar.
She looks familiar, but I don't like recognize her or anything.
No, you don't. But she goes, "You. Who are you? Why do I know you?"
I was thinking the same thing.
And she immediately walks up to you and she looks you up and down. She says, "That's right. She told me about you."
Well,
and somebody comes up and goes, "Miss Adrasta, you don't have to deal with this." A man comes up and he says, "We'll get this riffraff out of here." She pushes a hand back and says, No, I think it's all right." You get the sensation like you have absolutely met this woman before, except maybe she wasn't a woman last time you met her. And she takes a step back and she goes, "What is your name?"
"Oh, I'm Pepper Pendergrass. What's your Miss Adrasta?"
"Yes."
"Adrasta?"
And the man
Wait,
says,
Adrasta?
And the man pushes this woman back and he says, "You are speaking to the hero of Oak Hollow."
Adrasta? Oh, this is so funny. I thought you were someone else.
"That woman warned me about you."
Wait, who warned you about me?
"I don't." And she looks like she's really struggling. She says, "I can't."
Well, maybe you could just tell me.
"It doesn't matter. Get out of here. Get out of here now."
Please? Pretty please?
"We don't want you here. Get out." And the man starts getting like, "All right, she told you to leave, lady. Let's go. Let's get out of here."
Hey, well, it was nice to meet you.
"I don't think that it was."
Okay, it was bad to meet you. Bye. And Pepper kind of scurries off with her tail between her legs.
Yes, so you met the
Freaking
hero
Adrastus.
Adrastus in another world.
Wow.
Oak Hollow has a hero.
Well, I mean, because every place
all
has
have,
a
like, the
hero that
same-
is
Yeah,
related
and so
to
the hero of
Adrastus, I
Oak Hollow
suppose.
is one of these recyclers. Yeah, there was a whole backstory you guys did not interact with.
That's so funny. I'm so glad that Pepper went back because that's cool.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So Pepper scurries back in, and she would wait for a time when the boys are not in our room. And she...
Girl time.
It's girl time, just girly things. She spreads out her coat and she writes Oak Hollow with several question marks afterwards. She adds Adrastus to her serial killer style connection board, and she connects Adrastus with a line with many question marks above it to Constance in the middle.
Constance.
Why don't you go ahead and roll and see how that affects you?
Yeah. It really could go any kind of way.
Yeah, you got 4 stress.
I only have 4 stress, and I do have to roll 2 dice. So if I get a 5 or a 6, I'm fucked.
Oh, you'll overindulge.
I got a 6.
Oh,
Yes, Pepper!
overindulgence. So you can either attract trouble, select or roll an additional engagement, brag about your exploits and get 2 heat. Lost. Your character vanishes for a few weeks. Play a different character until this one returns from their bender. Or tapped. Your current purveyor cuts you off. Find a new source for your vice. I know what you're going to pick, though.
Yeah. So I think Pepper frowns and her expression really, really darkens. And she goes over the line again, the line connecting Adrastus with Constance. She goes over it several more times until the lining of the coat is almost ripping. And then she whips her coat back on, grabs her loot, storms out the door. And that's the last you see of her for a long time.
Dun, dun, dun.
Hey, what the fuck?
What do you mean a long time?
What do you mean a long time?
The length of the next heist.
I have to play another character.
Oh my god! What?
I'm gonna miss Pepper.
I'm like so upset.
I'm excited. I feel like this worked out very well.